follows a presentation of MRE Uno, Division 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the dream final, ladies and gentlemen. Where, sadly, one dream will be ruined today. It is the match between a legend and a rookie. Between the legend, Monkey, and the rookie, João. Curtis,
yeah, all right. But yeah, this should be a pretty good matchup coming forward here. Two guys, right? Obviously, one with more experience than the other. Zhao, pretty hot start. Both of them a hot start for a very good reason here. The 2 seed versus that of the 13 seed here. So coming up, preview here, the records coming into this tournament 14-8, 14-4. First ever round of 8 appearance for Zhao. Monkey hasn't had the best track record in the round of 8, but hey, time could tell. CPU does predict Monkey at a 5-3 ratio, more or less, though. And basically coming out of this, though, whoever wins will have to face off against that of Mac Johnson, who comes in as the 1 seed out of that. But should be a real good time here in this dream matchup. Like Alex alluded, though, one dream will be shattered, one will move forward here. A lot of expectations coming out of it, though. If you're really a high seed, I would say you're running along with some pretty good house money here. That of the 13th seed of Zhao. I'll talk to him first here. Like I said, you're the 13th seed coming in here. how does it feel now to kind of like surprise all these people coming up here to where you're at now here in the Enchanted Eight? Well, really now in the Final Four, trying to make it to the big final against Big Mac.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's a very good feeling to be here. I saw that in the brackets. I could not have had a harder bracket. I went against every high seed I could, being at the 4, 5, and 1 seed, and now the 2. And if I do get to the final 4, I would also be going against another 1 seed. So it's very hard coming into this. But I'm just gonna do the best I can to get the W and move on to the final 4, and hopefully after that the finale.
Yeah, pretty good mentality to have though. You just kind of, like I said,
So,
play with house money, just see what you can do, and kind of just roll with along with the flow. Really good mindset to really
I
come
will.
into. Go ahead.
I was about to say the fact that Zhao has already had to beat seeds that are above the half. What was it? 1, 4, and 5.
Yeah,
They said.
basically higher seeds. Yeah.
Yeah, the fact if he beats Monkey here, he's beaten a 1, 2, 4, and 5 seed. He would be on the utmost of house money. Yeah. Just basically the house was just like, take it all at that point. In my eyes.
Yeah, oh for sure. I mean, house money, house money, house money. You can just play a little bit more recklessly. Granted, I think expect the most of the play styles to pretty much stay consistent. First few games, you're going to kind of sniff each other out more or less, more like how to see how they play, how they interact with the cards, one another, how you change your colors and such. I should actually talk to Monkey here. Don't want to disinclude you, really. That would be a disservice on my end here. But Monkey, you're sitting here as the 2 seed, though. How much pressure do you feel coming into this? I guess that's a very rhetorical question to ask, but more or less, how are you feeling coming into this?
It's something. I mean, seeing as how my record in this round of 8 is not the best, I would think that the stakes are somewhat high because I mean, as the higher seed, you're supposed to win these, and it's like if you don't, then that's kind of weird, and it like questions if you were supposed to be the better player than the lower seed. So I really don't want to have that as a question. I want to try to make sure I don't play like bad or anything. I just want to hope that I don't make it look like I'm not the like the 2 seed. Like I don't want to like not act like a 2 seed because I want to act like I'm playing really good. So
Yeah, no, I get that. I get the 100%.
I would also say, in my eyes, even if you lose, if you still played like to the utmost of your abilities, you would still prove.
Yeah, just gotta see what you got, right? I mean, sometimes seats aren't really indicative. Sometimes the records don't indicate. Let's say you don't have the best game, right, and you're a high seed. Sometimes those games are just kind of outliers. Still a long year, right? Literally, we're in March, beginning of March in this case. So yeah.
And also, the bot could just punish you, like
Oh, for
our
sure.
poor friend Taco.
All right. Well, I think we should be pretty much ready to go here for our first game. If you guys are cool with that, though, hope everybody here that's joined or simply observing here on a fine Sunday morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you are in the world. We hope you're having something good to eat, maybe something good to drink too. Maybe nothing alcoholic, but you get the point. But yeah, we should be ready to go.
I mean, hey, commentator has a Mountain Dew, so.
Oh, for sure. Can't go wrong with that. Alcoholic was me yesterday.
Oh no. Was it at least in your own home?
We can only hope.
If it's in your house, it's fine.
No.
We do not promote this. Oh. Is that just going to be the? I think we've created a new lore on this stream.
I believe we might have. I believe we might have here. But yeah, Gio will officiate here. Monkey will have first call.
I haven't. I have an idea of what Monkey would go for, and that was not actually it. I thought he was going for 13.
You think so? What makes you think that?
I don't really. He's one of those mid-tier players, but he doesn't mind going like upper mid-tier, like 13.
How about that for a beginning here, Alex? Like a +4? That's
A
already
+4.
a +4 gone just like that. Also to make note before we I forget, power plays are at 2. So use them wisely to those players out there. So that's just a
Yeah.
big thing to have. A lot of games too here. But here we go. Follow the tradition.
And the tradition has been fulfilled, and the bingo space has been denied for those who have been playing the MRE bingo.
Absolutely love to see it when they draw on a +4. We absolutely love to see that.
Oh, I do. I mean, my playstyle, I just draw anyways. So
Just draw regardless.
Yeah, hasn't been.
I believe it has.
To get the
Yes.
bingo. Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. That's already happened. Monkey just starting off with a green 0.
Yeah, good start to have. I mean, a lot of cards on the table. I mean, just gotta kind of roll with your numbers at the moment here.
Yeah. As what you call it, one of the best fish characters in Pixar history said, "Just keep swimming."
Oh yeah.
Green 3.
Yep, just gonna roll along with the greens here. Roll along with that money. Kind of what you want to do early on, though. You don't want to get too reckless with color changes unless you're super confident in those colors themselves. It's a matter of who will
Oh.
flip that switch. Still gonna roll with the numbers game here with a green 4, another green 4, a ditto,
the ditto.
more or less. Yeah, very, very pretty.
We love our Pokemon here. All Pokemon are welcome.
Indeed so.
I feel like we're gonna get robbed here with all the green that's been showing.
Could get
gonna get
into
robbed.
maybe an isolation sooner or later, but that could be a sign here. A blue 8. How about that for a quick color change off the chart? Roll along with the blues, swimming along in the water.
Yep,
And
Monkey
João
has
will
saved.
roll with it. Sorry.
Monkey saved the stream from being robbed, so we'll take it. With all the
Both-
green that was flying.
Both guys sitting at 7. That will soon change. Monkey will do a duet play of a +2 and a 9 to add on to the artillery of that of João. But João
Goes
will
back
go
to
back
green.
over to green. Yeah. Keeping it 2 colors, but now
Yellow.
that, as I said, that quickly ages like milk, it's over to that of a yellow 9.
I'd say milk has been lasting more than a loaf of bread.
Oh, for sure. What do you think is the
And this-
mentality of these color changes here, Alex? What do you think causes these changes? Like,
Anyway, I must interrupt this. I finally got Skittles. Finally.
got a good old rainbow.
I'm sorry to interrupt that. I've been on like 5 or 6 streams, and every single time I've been teased.
Hey, we opened up Pandora's box here, Alex. This is gonna be pretty big. A rainbow in the morning, like Monkey said. Starting to get towards red zone like territory. You can have runs like this. Monkey sitting at 3, João at 6, though. Something to be
I was gonna
careful
say-
about. Go for it.
I was also going to say with the color switches, it might just be João looking, or I'm sorry, Monkey. No, who did the first color switch on the? It might just be João looking for like an undercut.
And that is a very, very fast game 1. Quick pace so far here, Alex. Average time of that is
pace.
3 minutes and 46 seconds. I mean, literally with that. But what a crazy hand to have here. Great start here,
crazy.
Monkey. Looks like you just had the action cards for it. I mean, I really don't know what else to say out of that one, Alex, because I think this one kind of just spoke for itself here. Yeah, I guess
It did.
yeah, what did you get off the culture, I guess? And so Monkey says he
Oh.
got a green 4. João just didn't know. Just didn't just like whatever. So honestly, I think this first game, not a lot of questions. Usually kind of with a lot of these games in general, they kind of speak for themselves.
They do.
Just had a bad
Bad hand.
hand. Any action cards you're in, João? Just 2
Two reverses.
reverses. They what colors are they? If I
Yeah.
don't mind asking. Do you recall?
blue and
Oh,
red.
blue and red.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Crazy though. We had that +4 at the start though. Who knows what are the odds of having it again?
With the bot with the way the bot's been acting, I wouldn't be surprised. As I think it was like 3 days ago or something. We had like 4 9s in a row with a bot start. I think.
Yeah.
Do not quote me here.
That
But
sounds about right.
Yeah, it sounds about right with the bot. Thank God it isn't the old bot. Thank
Oh
God.
yeah, the old bot. Oh man, that goes way back.
Yeah. Poor Art.
I agree.
First Tago.
Pause out of game 1. Absolute rainbow.
Yes, I finally got the rainbow. It is also Monkey's call.
Yep.
$11. He's turning it up to 11. It's a red 2 to start.
Yep. Just number card off the bat, starting off in the red.
It's a red, actually.
Yep.
I'm surprised he didn't put that there already.
It's you.
Red 6.
Yep. Red 6 over to João. João just going to take his time, though, obviously, with the pretty good card count, right? Only going up 1. Contrast to that of the 10 up to the 11 here. João's going to take his sweet time here. Makes you wonder what they've got. Maybe they've got a little bit of a run. There's no way you'd get like an 11 card run off the bat, but more or less, though, like, what on earth could you have in store? Just kind of get things kick-started here. Or you just roll numbers. Do you do a quick color change? That's another thing, too. You could do a color change off the bat. Here's a double play here. Red reverse and a red 2. Back over to red, actually. So
I was about to say, I'm seeing a double. I see a double. I just like the homie too much.
Just like the homie too much.
Always gotta like the homies. Otherwise they ain't your homies. A homie isn't a homie unless you call them a homie.
Oh, for sure.
As we switch.
Yep. Color switch over to
Brock.
yellow.
To the Brock. No, no.
You can't do my quarterback like that. For too many times. Yeah.
You're a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
I live there. That's where I live. So I've lived there my whole life.
Oh no. Look away from the Patriots. Look away from the Patriots commentator right next to you.
Right over to green here, from the yellows to the greens. You're swimming along in the money, trying to get your money's worth. Over to a green 3 to a green 4 here. Cards already starting to tick down here. Starting to get a little bit drained, more or less, though.
Yeah.
Monkey at 7, João at 6. 6 cards to be exact.
I see deja vu. Wow.
Green 4.
Is that a ditto? That is a ditto.
A ditto on a captain card.
Ditto on the captain card. João has possession advantage here. So.
Yeah, that's big. That double play earlier. What has he got set up? A red wild, though. Give me a good litmus test for Monkey here.
Would be.
And back over. How about that? A wild back-to-back from a red over to blue. And João says tough.
Tough.
Does he have anything to really combat that?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wow, there was nothing with that. Wow.
Nothing.
A trip play, 3 plus 2s. You can't make that up.
I was about to say, I feel like that was gonna be what he meant was tough for Monkey, just based off the length he was typing, but well.
That's off the initial draw, isn't that, João? That's all from the initial draw. Is that correct?
Oh wait, I don't think anyone drew that game.
Yeah,
actually.
no, they only nobody really drew. That is a crazy hand. I really don't think Monkey could have done anything different. Again, I don't have much of many questions
I
on
think
that
that was
one.
just
That one is just
that
a
was
another crazy hand
the only
to
the only
have.
question I would have. The only question I would have is, Monkey, did you have a finish or no? It's my only question. Never did.
Never did.
Fair enough.
Just numbers? Is it just all just numbers? It sounded like.
He had a +4 apparently.
Besides that +4, red 8, blue 1 and 8, and obviously with it being very early though, you wouldn't want to like burn your power play. So that's
You'd be
another
surprised
thing.
if the
Go ahead.
power plays being burned out early. They've been working as of late. It worked for Nick, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, shoot. That's just how it goes. Sometimes you could do. I mean, they both got 2 of them. I mean,
Yeah,
anything
you
goes.
got-
Anything goes in Uno. That's the fun part.
Joao's pick, no 11.
The classic
Give me a
9.
I mean, hey, in some families that was a classic. I know in my family it was a classic, but that was just because I played with like 7 people at a time. As we start off with the Yoshi.
Yep, a yellow reversed action card drained off the bat.
The question is Yoshi gonna fly or is he just gonna walk?
Who knows?
João.
Who knows, right?
Who knows? They're very Yoshi's a very, very unpredictable creature. Species.
And minding the P's and Q's early on, action card drain off the bat based on what the card gods want to say early on here with that reverse gone. Still a lot of them left. Obviously, you still got our skips, +4s, yada, 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 right? But we're going to start off with some quick numbers here. Yellow 9, yellow 3. Very quick response back from Monkey here. I think they've got a pretty good game plan on what's to happen here.
And he even played his own card.
Yeah. Played himself, right?
The definition of playing yourself.
Oh, for sure.
Now, I feel like it's going to happen in the future. Someone's going to play their own card, and that's just going to be the wrong. That'll give someone the win, and it's just quite literally the definition of you played yourself.
Oh, for sure. Trips play here. How about that, Alex?
Trip play.
Yeah.
It is a trip. Oh, baby, a triple.
And a color switch over to red, and they were in yellow momentarily, switches over to green, and now flopping over to the red side with a red 5 from Monkey here. So things are starting to get a little bit spicier in this. Let's take a look at the table. Make sure if that loads up real just fine. Now they're in attack range. 4 cards to 6.
Now they're even.
Double play here. A reverse and a red 4. A red
Monkey
1
with the
here. So
possession.
yeah, getting really, really close to the wire here. Very quick
Monkeys,
succession of games so far in this matchup.
Switch to blue. Is that official? That's officially Pandora's box.
Could that open up the floodgates? Does João have an answer? He does. How about that? A green
It's a
6
trip
to
6.
complement that of the blue.
Sadly, the devil is spawned.
If you're
triple
Monkey, if you have something, you gotta do something here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, João already knew. Man
Yeah.
had another +4.
It's just a great succession of plays here, and then it's all she wrote.
Yeah,
Bro predicted
these are
it.
very quick games.
Yeah, just very fast paced though.
Yeah.
Tough,
and there's sadly nothing to go on.
I mean, those color switches, I thought they were really good, Alex. I really liked those color switches. It just seemed like both had an answer. It was just a matter of who was going to get to the start finish line first. And in this really, he said jab. So in this case, in a nutshell, again, I don't think there's many questions to ask out of this, but I mean,
No.
you had a blue 6 and a blue 2. And Monkey had
Yeah.
that +4. So I mean, both
My
had
favorite
finishers. Go ahead.
I said my favorite Star Wars droid, R2 Blue 2.
R2 blue 2. Bagging on not needing that power play. I mean, it worked out. I mean, it
Both
did
of them
work
still.
out. So, and
Both.
both still have their power plays.
Yeah. Immediately to 14. That's the João I know. As it starts off with a blue 6.
Yeah, the game's very cut and straight to the point, though. I mean, I know we haven't really been able to we haven't really asked many questions because it's kind of like I said, the games kind of speak for themselves, you know. I mean, the color
Yeah.
switches, they just find an answer. I mean, it didn't seem like it mattered for the bit because it'd just be something that would just kind of complement that set piece.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, 14 cards, high card count though, so that's going to be a lot of cards you can use at your disposal. How vigilant are you going to have to be? How wise will you be with your number cards? How will you switch your colors? Power plays are still in effect as well. Here sitting in game 4 though, the blue 5 to
One down
follow
this time.
along. Yeah, just one down. This pace though, so fast. Sometimes it's hard to keep up when you play this fast. It's sometimes hard to keep up though.
Sometimes.
Color switch immediately off the bat though. Not too long after Zhao's card is played, Monkey switches over here. Interesting call here. I'm intrigued on
Very
that color switch though this early on. I wonder what the logic is behind that. Surely he's got a lot of green cards to follow in.
That or fade.
Yeah, that could be correct. Yeah, could be right on
Players
that.
love the fade.
What do you think is the reasoning on that? Why do a fade? What's the mindset with that?
Entertainment.
Entertainment.
Giving us probably more meat and bones to talk about.
More meat and bones. Maybe a bluff, just to see if they follow along with it. Maybe a little bait. Flop over to red here. Just gonna keep rolling numbers game here. That's kind of what you gotta do.
Roll the numbers, roll the dice.
Yep, exactly. Both sitting at 10 cards here, still in the double digits.
Yep. Excuse my yawn. That was not towards the game.
It's red 8.
The red 8.
And Monkey has to draw.
Monkey draws.
Could he be isolated? Could that be a sign of maybe an ISO right now?
That is.
Could be a very good sign. Oh, but a switch over to blue could be the break that Monkey needs, but that is a trips play from João. Big numbers here, but how about a double play to follow along that?
I would just like to say, other than the culture draw, that is Monkey's first official draw, apart from culture. Same with João. João is not drawn apart from culture. Both of them have just been on plan A. It's just that one combats the other.
Had to draw it red earlier, but now switches it back over. So this is interesting, though. This is very, very interesting to see. And João has to draw. The red wild over. This might be some 4-dimensional chess we're witnessing here, folks. Here, over to a red 5. João at 6, Monkey at 7.
Wait till you play 5.
And João has to draw. So he is stuck on red. He's stopped at the stop sign. Monkey's chance to attack, but now a color switch over to the yellow 5. Maybe finding some gold at the end of the tunnel here, but no, instead, João daps him up with a +2 and a yellow 9, but Monkey will respond back, just rolls along with it with a yellow 4 in retribution.
Monkey sadly got the fool's gold. The fake one.
So now João sits to 5 cards. Monkey at 7. Both in that attack range. We've seen card runs go from 7 cards back. It's very crazy to have those, but you never know. But a green wild. Wow, we're getting the wilds out here tonight. A green wild from João's end. Monkey. Green 6.
Green wild, green 6 to the green 1.
João sitting at 3, Monkey at 6 cards here, both with the power play at hand. Doesn't really look like Monkey's got anything from maybe like a +2 or +4 maybe, but he's got a skip and a green 2, and then João just falls with the green 2. So could this be just a numbers game to the end? We'll
It could
see
be.
here.
Or
João has
does
2
draw-
cards left though. Does he have an
And the
action card? He
+4.
does. And as predicted, that +4 and a 3. I'm gonna ask Monkey a question here. So, did you have any like maybe +2s or at least anything to maybe help increase the card count? Nothing. Okay, so that kind of speaks for itself. That's why the skip was there for. I figured I'd just ask it anyway, just to make sure, get some clarification. But yeah, no, that checks. That checks. The few skip in the wild. João had the +4 in the pocket. And that 1 reverse. And for Zhao's case, were you ever worried about, when you had to draw at that red, you were ever so worried about that? Because it seemed like you were stuck in that red for just a bit. Oh,
the +2.
the +2.
Fair enough. Too late in the series to leave it open.
Oh, for sure. And the crazy part is, Alex, is that we've not really had any draw cities yet. It's actually wild to think about. We've had a very straightforward matchup between these 2 competitors. Both of them, this is a very even match. I really like this. Is a very good back and forth matchup we've got going on here. So, down to best of 5. So, we are set for a very, very fun game here. So, we've got 9 games to our disposal here. If it gets to that very end here, sitting on game 5, which Monkey will start. So, man, this is as fast as it's been. This has still been a very, very entertaining set of matches.
I think we're witnessing a 5D chess match. I think. The 5-dimensional time travel. Starts off with a blue 1.
Blue 2,
As we go
not too far behind, yeah.
Yeah. Not too far behind.
Yeah, Zhao's taking his sweet time right now, just having to think, planning through here. Gotta have a good blueprint on how you want to use your cards here.
Always have a good blueprint.
Yep.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
It was not.
And whoever says it was is a liar.
Color switch. Very fast. Very fast here, Alex.
Very fast.
Monkey will roll with it. Yellow 2.
Yellow 2.
He had 2 yellow 2s. That's crazy. Very
He did
crazy
it
to have 2
himself.
yellow 2s. Monkey has to draw
Has
in
to
yellow,
draw.
though. Why 7?
Yellow 7.
Does Monkey draw again? Or does he have a number to match it?
He has a red. Eerily.
Yep, there it is. Drops it down
It's
2 to
your
a red
card.
5.
I think that's your card.
Yep, that is me. Red 1.
Red
Yeah,
1.
so just
Red
keeping along
3.
in the red right now. So João with a 2-card advantage. Monkey's gonna maybe try and find something out of the hat. We'll see.
All aboard the train. Choo choo. Ooh. Just a double.
Yeah, just a double play though, but he keeps the possession pretty close though. So that's a good
Blue
sign.
Wild.
Blue Wild, though, I'm sure Monkey's got some cards in there. Zhao's definitely got a plan here coming forward, but with 6 cards left, Monkey will go numbers game here.
Yeah.
A blue 3, so they're just gonna keep at it, and I expect those action cards near that 4 to 2 card range here, as we've seen those +4s be the clincher for these matches.
Yeah. I mean, if I ever see people get down to like 5 or 6 cards, I will still make people draw because connectors go wild.
Yeah, no, they really do go crazy here. How about that
João.
triple play? Wow.
João with a +10, or sorry, +6. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
reason I
Monkey
do that
did
is-
a +2, 2 +2s there. So did a blue 2, green +2, and then a green 3. Pretty big.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The reason I always make people draw on like a 6 even is because I'm all too familiar with the Varigold style. All familiar with it.
Yeah, it's very scary, isn't it?
Yeah. Prepare for the worst.
Gotta have a contingency plan. But how about that?
Oh.
To quite end it, though, action card usage in a nutshell here. Monkey will take that. That is I think the synopsis is just both sides have been able to get great hands back to back. It just a matter. I can't really.
Yeah,
it really is just a
this
can't
game-
lose hand.
This game is even.
It's
Dead
just
even apart from
even,
skips and
very
plus
very
4.
even. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, again,
It's-
I really don't have much to say. It's like
I don't either.
every man's got a +4 every time. It literally all of these have been is just action card usage all over the place, and
Yeah.
man's got a +4 every time. I mean, words spoken so true. This is just crazy.
So
Fast
true.
games. I mean, our average is only 3 minutes 41 seconds. This could be one of these shorter streams.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This might be actually one of the shorter streams here. It's kind of crazy to think about. So, lucky to get number efficiency.
It's always the number efficiency. Always.
Yeah, the big thing that was also killer was just the +2s, the duet of +2s that Monkey put, and then from there it was just it's all she wrote. Zhao just, I mean, tried to do a color change and maybe try and switch things off, but it was all for naught here with a wild +4. Just 2 action cards, another 2 of action cards of a +4 and a +2, and then a red wild. Oh, 3 action cards, really. So, I mean, that's all she wrote there for game 5, really. Just a quick
And it is
succession.
now
Yeah.
It is now the Monkey's turn.
No 9, 10, or 12. All of these have been high cards too. That's the thing. Been mid-tier, mid-tier mostly, but we've had some
There's
high
a
cards
13
here.
I was expecting.
We haven't really gone anything lower, but let's see if Monkey's feeling lucky here with 13. We will find out. And a wild to
it's another
start
wild.
off. Culture. Both draw. They
Both
respect
draw
the
for a
culture. They understand the assignment here, Alex.
Yeah, I think the only way I would ever disrespect a culture is if I just had a 14. If I had a run, first turn run. That's the only way I would disrespect it.
But let's be honest here, Alex. What's the likelihood of that?
Very one in I think it's one in 1.2 something million. I think.
Chances are basically near 0.
Then again, the bot has done some crazier things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it pretty much
Isn't it
is. It pretty much is. You'd have to have crazy good luck. crazy good luck. Again, chances are near 0. Go ahead.
Unless Commission made that made that code in the bot somehow. Yeah. A random day in MRE, and you got to finish. You got to
How
finish
crazy
full
that'd be so nuts. nonsensical even.
Series ender.
That's like the last game too. You know how crazy that'd
The
be.
last
The
game.
very
Full
last
send.
game.
Dude, just your opponent just appears with just 4+2s, 4+2s, all the ammo you can dream of.
Finale of Doom and Despair.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, yellow 8, yellow 6, and then to a yellow 7, and now over to a green
green.
7. So color changes off the 7. I've noticed that a lot in these matches so far. Just everybody loves that number. Feeling pretty good about it.
Lucky number 7. Where the slots? I mean, we have
Yeah,
our
for sure.
ditto.
But yeah, ditto. Just a quick ditto. Seen a lot of those too.
I think there's a soundboard for this. Where is it?
We'll be fine. I think we'll be good. Green 5.
Let's go gambling!
Yeah, I hope.
Yep.
Sometimes you might
Let's
have
go
to take a
gambling.
gamble if you're down a few series, though. But right now, with how close it's been, you kind of don't really need to because both have very similar play styles. They're both playing at a pretty fast pace now. There are momentous times where they are, taking their time, but that's typically when maybe, just maybe,
Oh.
you could use power play, maybe to get them to have to draw, and that really disrupts the rhythm.
True. I was mainly commenting to this. The slot.
Yeah, no, I figured. I got the idea, man.
Yeah. I mean, both of them still have 2 power plays.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And that's interesting. Because I don't think we've seen anyone save the power plays for the end of the series, and both of them in a hot minute.
But you can, yeah, but that's a good thing, though. I'd say that's a very good thing, though, with how they've been playing without the use of a power play. They've both had connectors to where the other opponent just can't quite counterattack in time. Usually we get that with a lot of these kind of games, but right now, though, it's just very back and forth. Usually just that one game just ends up one side just because they just have those connectors at the very end that just end it all. But here, oh my goodness, look at
God.
that. A quadruple play, a triplet of +2s from 3 different colors, all ending on a blue 4. A lot of ammunition given for Monkey. So what will you do if you're Monkey now? Sitting here, João at 2, Monkey at 17, but he's gonna roll
He's risking it.
numbers. And the power play in use.
Ooh.
And that will do it. I mean, that kind of spoke for itself. I'm intrigued on Monkey, right? Why not go with like an action card if you were why go with the numbers there? Well, what's the logic, if I don't mind, what's the logic behind that?
I would also like to know the logic. Why not get the Minecraft achievement return sender? Thought it would make sense.
Thought it would make sense to run blue.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it just seems like each game it's just Monkey wins, João wins, Monkey wins, João wins, Monkey wins, João wins. It's just a pattern. It is just a consistent
back and
pattern.
forth.
We're getting so forth. A literal back and forth matchup, though. You only had you didn't even have any +2s or +4s. Only had reverses. That is actually oh wow. But let's see if that trend does break, though. We are hitting game 7 here. But
Gabe stuff.
Monkey still has 2 power plays. João still has 1. Both sitting pretty even, though. 3 and 3, though.
It is also Zhao's call.
And it's Zhao's call here. 11, 13, or 14 here. This is phenomenal to watch, Alex.
It definitely is.
It's been just so good to watch these two go at it, sending it on a game 7. How about that, folks? Here, we've got ourselves a fun game. Well, we've had a game this whole time, but how about a full send in game 7 here? Could the trend be broken here? We've just seen these two just get a match after match after match. We haven't seen anybody win a set consecutively just yet. But time will tell here.
Yeah. Time will tell. I'm really sad they still haven't added the epic, the musical GIF for Full Speed Ahead. That is quite literally a song title.
Start off with a yellow 1 here.
Yellow 1.
The real question now is how many action cards do both these players have? That's the big thing at this rate. Like, who's gonna have 4+3s? Who's gonna have 3+3s? You know, or +2s? You get the point. Like, how many skips?
Yeah.
How many action cards will be at their disposal this time around with that of 15 in quantity?
How much till enough is enough?
Good reference, Alex.
What I even reference? I'm confused. No, I didn't see it. Oh, I think I get it now. Keep in mind, like, listen, alright? I had to stay up to make sure I would actually be here to commentate. After this,
Probably pass out
after-
after this.
No, after this, I'm finishing, I'm finishing my 2 daily games and I'm going to sleep.
You're so real for that. You're
I mean,
so real
tomorrow-
for that.
Tomorrow I have to wake up for college, so
Oh, gotta love the coursework.
Yeah,
I
my
remember
50
college. I remember college.
my 50-page calculus assignment on like the first week, that was nice. Mandatory.
Mandatory.
In a community college, nonetheless.
Yeah. Might find some
Welcome
gold
to-
at the end of the tunnel, though, if you get a good grade out of it, though, because they were sitting in yellow for a bit and over now to a red 7 here to a red 8. Just going to go up 1 here.
Go up. Make a
Very
staircase.
fast paced once again.
They made a
Not using any
staircase,
action cards.
And then,
Go ahead.
yeah, I was about to say they made a staircase and then missed a couple steps.
Yeah, missed a couple steps.
And we now have advertised spam.
Red 4, but a draw over at red, though. Not a good sign if you're João.
Not at all.
Insert drunk guy falling down the steps. Color switch over to green. Swimming with some
Don't worry,
money here.
Don't worry, I found the stairs.
Green
Peter
8.
Griffin.
And back over to
Self-ditto.
4. A green 4.
2. We're just playing evens. here.
Even numbers right now. Yeah, exactly.
Who's going to be the oddball?
Who will strike first? Trips play this early, though. Wow.
God.
Man's cooking up 10-card run, ended up being a 4-card run here. That's a lot of ammunition, though. I'll be a bit worried, though. That could be comeback territory.
Gio, write that down.
This could be potential comeback territory. Because I don't know how I feel about ammunition used this early on.
I do
I'm
not
not
like
fond
that
of that,
used
personally.
No, I do not like that used immediately.
You think you'd use that
sorry.
either defensively, maybe if it comes down to the wire, offensively, obviously what we've seen,
I
everybody
would've-
use the +4s and the +2s, you know, basically in layman's
I
terms, your
would've-
action cards at the very end.
I definitely would have saved it for when I had like 3, when I didn't have 6 cards remaining. It could possibly die.
Unless Monkey's got a crazier hand with that as well. That's the other thing. Wild Red.
I think that's as crazy as he's gonna get. I sense João is gonna get the Return to Sender achievement in a bit.
Yeah, +4 right back at you. Just get some cards. Play defensively here. He's going to set Monkey back here, but he's going to have a blue switch over to the 8.
And Joao's gonna retaliate to organize.
Yeah, no,
with
you're
my
fine, dude. Take
thoughts.
your time. Take your time.
Don't worry, that's me right now.
That's the beauty.
I'm not even playing the game.
That's the beauty of Uno, though. Sometimes you gotta stop and think a little bit and be like, well, if I go this route, you can go this route. If I go this route, you can go this way. X and Y.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, sadly for me, I go fast, and that's
Very
just,
fast.
No matter what.
No thoughts.
No matter what game I'm in, I could be playing chess and I'd be going fast.
What makes
Bullet
you
chess.
go fast? If I don't mind, why play at a fast pace, Alex?
My brain
what's-
just prefers.
Your brain just
My brain
prefers it.
Plus impatience.
Impatience. You're kind of the guy that just likes to get done with it.
Depending on how he feels, yes.
Depending on how he feels. Yeah, I mean, some people play fast just because it's just kind of in their nature to do that. Some slower to kind of compute their thoughts, though. I think if you're a fast guy, you definitely gotta like slow down at certain points, because I've been there, done that with how I play Uno. Sometimes I play too fast, and then I end up making a mistake. So you got to be careful with that. Same thing with maybe even mistyping a card run here, which could leave you vulnerable. Or if you mistype, that's another thing too, where it exposes, maybe, let's say you play like a Y3 instead of like, or what, basically, and it says, oh, well, the bot says you can't play that card. So then your opponent knows, oh, well, rats, they got like a yellow 3. So, I mean, Zhao's just gotta think on this, though. A lot of cards, though, a lot of ammunition he's got. The real question is, does he have anything to help really, I guess, fix the wound for the time being with a big card gap he's got? But Monkey draws. Monkey draws at a yellow 8.
I honestly, I forgot the D2 reveal show was gonna be today. Now my brain's like, after this, do I head over there or do I not? Do I just go to sleep?
What does
like
your
a
gut
normal
tell you?
being?
What does your gut tell you?
Find out who my opponent is, then go to sleep.
I would say go with your gut, honestly.
My gut's saying, give me food.
That too.
That's what my gut's. That's what my gut's
It
saying.
is like almost 11 a.m. for me, so I mean, it's about that time for like lunch and such. But yeah, trips play. From Monkey here, 2 skips and a 3. Zhao switches over to yellow again, and Monkey draws. So this is a little omen that Monkey is stuck. He can't really get anything off of yellow unless a number complements that. And still nothing. No answer. No answer. Could this be? This could be a really, really good sign for Zhao here. You just got to hope at this rate that a number does not match.
Gotta hope.
Yellow 9 for Zhao. Monkey still stuck without a yellow. No yellows or any numbers that help with that. But will Monkey... Oh, he's typing a while. I think this is a little run here. Could this be a little run? Maybe a mini run?
Nope. It's a green 9.
Monkey had to think of that, but I mean, switch over to a green 9. Could be the break Monkey needs. A red 9.
Red. It's a red 9.
Very spicy.
That's a spicy meatball.
Double play here. Red skip over to a red 2, though. I like doing plays. I admit, I like plays like this a lot. I do like them.
Yeah, double plays. João has turned this into a 2-card differential at times.
Yeah, no, that's big to note. He was way far down, and he's already caught right back up. And that's the beauty of this game, is that once someone gets stuck or isolated, this is a great time to pounce right back. Could this be the counterattack? Monkey draws at red. Draws at the red 8. No answer there. A blue 8 for Zhao.
Blue 8.
Monkey, does he have an answer? He surely has a blue card or something of the sort. I would think.
Now even. It is now even.
That's big. We already noted the potential comeback in this. If it happens, who knows? Whoa, Nelly.
Oh, Nelly.
That is nuts. I gotta look at that
Pretty-
again. So, blue plus
So
2.
plus
3, 4 reverses. Holy action cards. 5 action cards.
and then
he
draws
draws.
at the end. I do not like that.
What? Wow. That is
I don't like
interesting. When you have this many cards. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Monkey sits at 5. João at 11. This is the longest game, by the way. Sitting in that 10-minute above territory. The game is starting to finally slow down. So
10 minutes and 39
this is the
seconds.
longest game of the matchup so far. Yellow Wild and Monkey
Smart play.
draws. We've seen him draw at red. We've seen him draw at yellow.
It's a 2 card.
So it could. That's
Two
two
color, I should
cards
say.
that Monkey might. 2 colors that Monkey might not have. A +2 and a blue
Ooh.
wild.
I think we found out where all the
I think
ammo's been
those action
secretly
cards, they're
stored.
just getting quickly drained out here.
Now the rubber bands
Monkey
on the
has
other
2
claw.
skips and a yellow, and a not a yellow 7, but a green 7. Excuse me. But
It's
João
back to
right
blue.
back to blue.
Back to green.
But back to green. The color switches
your-
are absolutely crazy. Just no you, no you.
What does João do
Does
next?
João have something?
He does. A triple.
Both sitting at 4 cards. This is getting real nuts here. But Monkey draws. Monkey draws at blue.
João he's
Could
taking the
João.
lead. He's
Zhao's
taking
got the lead.
And he
Monkey's got
dittos.
nothing. Right now, Monkey's got nothing. A green 2.
Green 2.
Got to be careful, though, when you hit that. Make sure that you get an Uno, because you don't want to get an Uno call out on you. Because that will be
I
bad,
don't
and
think
you'll have to draw, but I think they're pretty disciplined enough.
I think it's game here.
Oh, Nelly. There it is. The comeback kicks in. João will win this game out. What a job from João. My goodness.
It's a good job from João, and I'm sorry to say this to Monkey. That might be might be a bingo tile that has been filled.
The longest game in this series by far. You look at everything, 3 to 5 minutes. This game, 12 minutes. Absolutely awesome game 7 we've got here. João, how do you feel with that comeback? And for Monkey's case, what was the logic with the fun? I saw a lot of times you're using action cards. You had a quintuplet of action cards used. Like, what was your logic in that?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Yeah, okay. So for you, João, how does it feel, with that big card comeback? How are you feeling with that?
Oh man, I feel elated. I mean, even while he gave me like +12, was it? I don't even remember.
Either way, a lot of cards.
I didn't really get a lot of like good action cards. It just I just did the number efficiency thing. I think I got 2 wilds and some reverses out of that. Like the +2 I played was from his +2. Well, from the blue +2. Like I just did not have a lot there, but I played that hand as best as I could, and it worked out.
Yeah, it looked like everything went accordingly, despite the massive setback, though. So, I mean, congrats on that game 7. Monkey says, I think what I did wasn't the correct way to play it. What I did was not the smartest. If you had to redo that, Monkey, you probably wouldn't, I don't think you remember the whole deck, but if you did have to, like, go back on that, what do you think you should have played? What should you have played? Think you wouldn't have gone that aggressive? Would you have just gone just drew? Okay, fair enough. Was a lot of those draws, were you actually isolated too, by the way, or were you actually isolated in that? Or were you also trying to pick up some action cards while you're at it too? Just couldn't make a connection. All right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But man, what a game 7 that was, Alex.
It was a game 7, but I think it's sad to say that the bingo tile has been fulfilled.
And João does break the trend. We had that pattern back and forth, but João is able to get consecutive here. So João up 4, Monkey down, Monkey 3. So we've got ourselves a game 8 here. We could bring this all the way to the very end here, folks.
We could.
Monkey's
There's
dreams hang in the balance. If João wins this,
A
this
no
is
send.
game.
It's a no send.
So how about
send.
that for a change?
Yeah, it's appropriate now.
Let's go gambling!
And here's the thing. João still
Both
has a
of them.
power play. Monkey
Monkey
has
has
not
2.
used his yet. Any of his yet. If you're Monkey, I think this is the you can use these. You can definitely use power plays if need be. Whether defensively or offensively, it's just at this rate, what do you have to lose?
Yeah. He cannot use it on the first turn.
Obviously, yeah.
So,
I don't think many would want to do that in the first place.
well, no, I don't. I just think that's not even a thing.
Yeah. Draw
Yeah,
off the bat. Could get some draw city maybe early on, potentially. No. Monkey goes with the green 0. A red 0. Oh, does Monkey have an answer with colors?
Does he have an answer? Does he
João
have a red?
switches the color. Monkey answers the call to a red 6. And
It's a draw.
João draws. Monkey
It's
draws.
a draw city.
So maybe a draw city here. Yeah.
Unless João magically got something.
Nope. I think they're gonna draw here. So draw city here. Make sure you take
Goodbye,
care of
Red.
yourself, Red.
We-
Cheering on João to win. Both still
As a-
drawing at the moment. Gonna try and stock up their ammunition, their artillery pieces here to maybe make a great strike to the finish line.
I don't even think they're gonna stock up. I think it's just they both have power plays.
They do.
This is a use a moment.
Definitely, especially with the games this late. With games these late.
Yes. Just keep drawing.
Yep, that's all you gotta do. Just kinda gotta keep at it.
Already in the double digits.
Who will strike first? Who will take that first step?
It's Monkey with a double. The floodgates have been opened.
Yep, here we go. Green 4.
Into the green. Back to the green.
Color switch. Just keeping it 2.
The 2. Monkey with a green 9.
Just waiting to see. Just waiting to see. Do any of them have any action cards? We did see revert. Oh, well, speaking of, I manifested that. Skipping a green 5. Double play.
Yep,
We saw the double play from Monkey early with the reverse. João will respond with the skip later down the line. Monkey draws at a green
Monkey
5.
draws.
But a yellow 5 over. Could be the break that Monkey needs.
Could be yellow 8. Hell.
Monkey at 6 to João's 8.
I'm sensing a triple. The double.
Yeah, just a double.
Tied 6-6. Both of them still have power plays. Monkey plays his own card. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Y3, Y1. If you're Monkey, you gotta always typing a bit.
He's typing.
Oh, could this be a run?
It could be, but Monkey cannot mess it up. He can't
Could
mess it up.
João maybe get a call out, or no, not a call out, more like maybe use the power play defensively? It'd be risky. It'd be risky.
I sense.
No,
Ooh,
he draws.
I was about to say I sense something else would.
Oh, meant to draw that. There you go.
Are we under the sea? That's the question. Are we under the sea?
And draw city again. Most of these matches, most of these games, we have not had draw city, but this occasion we are finally getting some. Obviously, with the low card count to begin, it makes sense.
I don't think this is going to be a draw city anymore.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Oh my goodness! No, you're correct. You absolutely are on the spot with that, Alex. A quad play here, 2 reverses and a blue 2, a blue 2 and a blue 9.
Only made him draw 2, which is very
pretty good card advantage to have though.
That's an advantage.
Only thing you gotta hope, João sits. Oh, power play.
Defensive, definitely defensive. Yeah. But did that help him? Blue 0, and there's only 1 0 remaining. So
and Monkey drew. He might be drained. It's not looking good here.
I think it's game.
Could this be game? Unless João's got no answer. Let's see. Blue 9.
Uno fallout. Uno cal out.
Gotta be careful.
He did that on purpose. I'm telling you right now.
The call out there didn't do an Uno, so pick up 3. Yeah.
He did that.
He would have.
He did that on purpose.
Yeah, there's no way. He would have already called it.
He didn't have anything.
Yeah.
I understand the whole thing of you know, in the mindset of you just saw it, you would call it, but I probably would have just not. I would have just simply not called it and let him draw.
Yeah, it's very risky though. Very risky.
It's risky, but I don't believe he had anything. Are we about to see a big play from João?
Yeah, Monkey did a double play. Red +2 with a red 8. João at 5, Monkey at 9.
João's thinking. Return to sender.
Just returns it right back. A +2 right back at him.
The Minecraft achievement has been fulfilled. Just on red. Red 7. He's down to 2. Does Monkey do anything in response? Can he respond?
A lot of typing.
A lot of typing.
Thinking about it here. João at 2 cards to Monkey's 10. And though I feel like if the game would have been over, João would have already used that power play. So I think it's a pretty good indicator safe. He doesn't really got anything to connect with that. Or maybe he just wants to flex, for all I know.
Just flex on him.
Just cause.
I mean, who doesn't like a good flex?
Yeah, for sure. Gotta show that muscle.
Monkey's typing. Does he have anything in response? Red 3. Is this game? No, it is not. It's
nothing.
A draw. Monkey has been saved. Green 3. I don't like that switch at all.
He draws. He does draw, though.
He does, but I don't like it one bit. Double.
Yep.
Monkey behind by 2.
Yep, behind by 2.
+2 on a draw.
Oh, wait. The +2, though. Ending on a +2, that's risky.
I wouldn't say so. There's only...
Unless there's not many +2s left, right?
There's only half left. half left, and we haven't even gone through half the deck. It's fair enough.
Okay. I always get so worried when I see a +2 dangling out like that. It's very dangerous to do that. So that's what
But with the
I'm not.
but with the history tab, it is now useful.
Yeah.
Monkey's typing. What does Monkey have in store? Just another
Just
plus.
double.
Just a plus.
Yeah.
Double. I think that's what João wanted. I think that's what he wanted.
Yep, just sitting at that green 3 now. Just gonna go again. Big old numbers game. Action cards
Numbers.
getting drained left and right like there's no tomorrow here. How about a reverse and a green 2 over to a green 5?
Green 5. Green 7.
Green 7 up 2 here. A couple
Up 2.
numbers, so switch over to red.
It's a red. Switch to red. It's fair enough. Switch to yellow.
Yeah, just very fast color changes. Yellow 1 here from João. Draws at the yellow again. Is there no connectors for Monkey? It just seems like the reoccurring theme. Could it be just like that of game 7 here? João with the yellow 6 and Monkey still draws.
Again.
No connections.
He's still drawing.
João draws though. Both draw.
He does draw.
Power play.
Oh,
could this be game?
I think this is game.
It might as well be. Let's see. There's no other reason you'd be using it. Just got to be careful.
You can't. Yep. Sorry, Monkey.
And that will do it.
That is game.
That is game.
João has made it. He has beat a legend, and his dream carries on.
There we go. Man, that's tough for Monkey. João ends up winning the last few games. Wow. You look back, man, all those comebacks. That big comeback really stuck out to me.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Game 7 was just the worst for me. That's all I can say for myself. João, you've done it. You've won. You've won it in game 8. Now you're going to be up against Mac Johnson. Ooh, man. How does it feel?
Oh man, it feels amazing. I'm always so happy to win. Especially after clawing back that game 7. I think Monkey's mistake, it was like giving me all those cards, but also showing me that he already had a yellow deficiency. So I had like a ton of yellow, so I just played a lot there. But in this game 8, I just kept going. I waited for the draw that would connect it all, which was that wide one. I had been waiting for it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I had his probably was very good because I was about to win. So I was very close. I drew a red 7 when I had 2 yellows. So yeah, Monkey played very well aside from that game 7 blunder, which I think did cost him a lot.
Yeah, and for Monkey, what can you take off of this? Like, I know the loss definitely ain't gonna help, but for you, like, what notes are you gonna take from this that you can move on for future tournaments?
Play better. That's all I can say. I think I did. I think solid from games 1 to 6. It's a stinker that I lost here. João just played better than me, and I don't know what happened. I thought what I did in game 7 was the correct move. In the end, it wasn't. So I'm happy the better player moved on here because I know João is going to do great throughout the rest of this tournament. So good luck to him. And yeah, that's just what I'm taking back from this is that just maybe take an extra second to think if that move's going to work, because it just didn't work in Game 7. So that's all you can say going back for me. I could have done much better there. Game 8, got nothing draw-wise. I just played it badly with the power play. So, I mean, sucks, but it was a decent start to the year. So I'm happier that this is the better start that I get than last year where I got bounced in the first round. So at least I got 3 wins. So I'll take that as a winning tournament right there.
Yeah, making it far better than not make it far at all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is there anything
I
you
will
want
say
to add
that-
on? Go ahead, Alex.
I was about to say, there's a possibility here, and Zhao's might not like it. There's a possibility that after you beat Mac, you're gonna have to face Nick. If you do beat him, you might have to face either Nick or someone in your class.
João
could
still
quite-
has a chance at home advantage. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty wild to see though, because again, Zhao sits at the 13th seed. I realized that the scoreboard it was 14, so my mistake there. So apologies for that big old typo, but more or less though, 13th seed moves on. They will face off against the 1 seed of Mac Johnson from the wizard bracket, but the dream bracket, it lives on for Zhao, not so much for Monkey though, but that should be a fun matchup. Zhao versus Mac Johnson. On the other end, it's going to be Nick versus Mark. Mark, the 14th seed. Nick, that of the 2. That one should be a very, very spicy matchup here in terms of the categories here coming up for Fairytale February, even though now we're in March in this case, though. Things could get a little dicey here, but great set of matches here, back and forth for a bit, but the last 3, it was Zhao's few games. That game 7 really, really stuck out to me. That comeback from way far down, way far from the island. And man, we had a great show indeed. Alex, is there anything else you want to add on before we conclude?
No thanks.
All right. No thanks. All right, though. For everybody out, I'd like to thank everybody that stuck around, that viewed, that just chilled with us, right? A little bit more of a laid back stream. I mean, that's kind of how a lot of these should be. But unfortunately, one of them had to lose out. And that, well, in this case, Zhao ended up winning, Monkey ended up losing out. Both played pretty well. A lot of notes to take out of this, though. But from alongside, I'm DJ Curtis, and Alex alongside with me. We hope to see you guys again. I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday, morning, afternoon, evening. It could be Monday for all I know. But more or less, though, I hope you guys stay excellent. And please keep it cool. Don't do anything too crazy. And you all have a very, very, very wonderful day.
This has been a presentation of MRE Uno Division 1.